You are welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my film, subscribe before we go. If you have not subscribed before, you subscribe, press the notification button so that when my new film is coming out, you'll be the number one to be seeing my new videos. Thank you. I want to teach you how to sharpen Starex clipper blade. Starex clipper blade. Yeah, how to sharpen the Starex. At the same time, you want to quench the mouth of the upper clipper blade. The mouth. One be already. You want to quench the mouth. They say the mouth is too sharp. I have to quench it for this one. This set now, I'm going to quench the upper clipper blade mouth. Then I'll sharpen it. Try to take note. Then the second one, this one, I want to sharpen this Starex clipper blade too. At the same time, they say this one is too sharp. I want to quench. Yeah, I want to quench the edge, the mouth of this bottom clipper blade. That is combing blade. Yeah, don't do mistake. Don't misquote me. I want to sharpen this set of clipper blade, quench the bottom clipper blade mouth. I'll show you now. Then the first one I show you is this one. I want to sharpen it. I want to quench the upper clipper blade mouth. Then sharpen. Let us go into the feed now. There are 4 clipper blades here. You see this one? This is DSP clipper blade. DSP. Can you see it? DSP clipper blade. This is tapper blade. I want to sharpen this one. This is new one that has been used all. This is the fresh sharpening. This is number 1 sharpening. I want to give this one sharpening. Try to take note. Then this one too, I want to sharpen it. I want to sharpen it. Yeah, this one has been used all. So I want to sharpen it again. So I want to start with the one I want to quench the upper clipper blade. The upper one. I want to quench it. Let me put this one down. How to quench? You pick the upper clipper blade. Can you see? They say this mouth, this edge is too sharp. This edge is too sharp. How are you going to quench it? You are going to turn it. You see the way I place it? Yeah, you see the way I place it at the angle of 90 degree. You see at the angle of 90 degree, you now go to and fro. You see it? Yeah, you just go to and fro sometimes. Can you see it? So I have dulled the mouth. The mouth is not sharp again. It was just like needle before, but I've quenched the mouth. But take note, if you want to sharpen the clipper, you want to quench the mouth of the upper clipper blade. You have to quench the mouth first. The teeth of the upper clipper blade, the teeth, the edge like this, you have to quench it first. Let me still redo it. You can see it. So I've quenched it. You see it. Then after, you now put it into sharpening. Can you see it? You do that one first before the sharpening. Just for this set. So the second set is to quench the bottom clipper blade. That is combing blade. This one edge, they say it's too sharp. Can you see? This one edge is too sharp. Then I want to sharpen it. It's 2 things again. You take note. You first quench the mouth before the sharpening. If you sharp the clipper blade finish, you now quench it. The clipper blade will not work again. It will not work fine. Try to take note. So anything I do, you watch me step by step. Let me quench this one too. The bottom clipper blade. You see the way I position it at the angle of 90 degree. You go like 3, 4. Yeah. You see, I've quenched the mouth. The mouth is not sharp again. It's not like needle again. Can you see? You see the edge? Let me redo it again. Can you see? The mouth is not sharp again. You see it? Then after, for the bottom clipper blade, you have quenched the mouth. You now quench the back of it again because there are some little iron here. Yeah, you need to quench it. See the way I bend it at the angle of 45 degree. You see it? You now go like 3, 4, 5 times. Can you see? So you quench the mouth, then you quench the back. That is for the bottom clipper blade. Can you see? Now you do that one before the sharpening of the clipper blade. I want to sharpen it, I want to quench it. I will first do the quenching. When you did the quenching finish, then you now put it into sharpening. So I have 4 set of clipper blade to sharpen, but 2 I have to quench it. I have quenched the 2 sets. This is number 1, this is number 2. So I have to sharpen them first before I move to the 3rd and 4th one. Let us go now. application of oil on the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone. You see the way I apply the oil? You see the way I spread it? You now take your biscuit bone. This is your biscuit bone. You now take it for rub. You see the way I rub it? This is the biscuit bone. You see it again? Now, application of the kerosene. You see the way I'm applying the kerosene, the way I apply it, and the way I'm using my finger to spread it all over the surface of the super hard manual sharpening stone, a mixture with the oil. Take note again. The way I'm mixing it up with oil on top of the super hard manual sharpening stone. So let us start from this one, from the upper blade. If you want to make your work easy and easier for you to do, you have to start from the upper clipper blade when you have many clipper blades to sharpen. And at the same time, you can sharpen upper, bottom clipper blade. You finish one set, you put it down. Then you go to the second set, you sharpen the upper, you sharpen the bottom clipper blade, you put it down again. But this time around, these two sets of clipper blade, I want to sharpen the upper first, and I'll come back to the bottom clipper blade of this one, but the bottom clipper blade of this one, I'll test it. Let us go into the field now. You see the way I position my clipper blade at the angle of 45 degrees. I have showed that one in the previous tutorials. How I managed to derive the angle of 45 degrees. I'll show in the previous tutorial. So I'm starting from here. After I sharpen this one, finish, I'll come here. Then I'll come here again, I'll come here. I'll sharpen two times for each side. Let's go. That is for this side. So I'm now sharpening for here too. I'm sharpening for here again. I'm repeating the second time for here. So I'm repeating the second time for here too. For the second side. Yeah, I've sharpened for the first upper clipper blade. I'm trying to clean it to make it clean. Can you see the surface now? Can you see the surface? This one is well sharpened now. Shine across and flatten. So this is for this one. So let me sharpen for the second one. Before we go, you need to treat the surface of your stone again. You apply little oil. You know the oil is there before. That's not dry finished. Then you now take your biscuit bone to rub. Can you see it? You now take your kerosene. Don't forget, this treatment is very, very important in the sharpening process. Yeah, in the sharpening studio, it's very, very important. Now I want to sharpen for the second one, the upper clipper blade number 2. Can you see it? You see the way I place it at the angle of 45 degrees. I've explained that one in the previous lesson. I'm starting from here. I'll first sharpen 2 and 4 10 times here, come back here, then repeat it here another time, repeat it here the second time. Let's go. I'm sorry for that. That is for here. I'm repeating for the second time here. For the second time here, Mombo. Yeah, I want to clean it now to see the work I've done. As you do your work, you make your work neat. Yeah, I've sharpened for the second upper clipper blade. Can you see the inner surface of it? Shine across and flatten. Can you see it? Yeah. Now I've sharpened for the first upper clipper blade. I've sharpened for the second upper clipper blade. I now want to sharpen for this bottom clipper blade of number 1. Now I want to sharpen for the first bottom clipper blade. I want to treat the surface of the stone before I go. You see the way I'm applying the treatment on the surface to cover the whole surface. Yeah, you see the way I position the bottom clipper blade at the angle of 45 degrees, which I've shown in the previous tutorials. So I'm starting from here. I'll go to and fro, starting from center here. That is 2 and fro 10 times. For the second side, now let me check. Let me clean and check my work. Let me see where the work has reached. Now look at it very well. It has been sharpened correctly. Can you see? Everything shine across and flatten. That's for the first one. You see? This is for the first one. Then I want to sharpen for the second one. I have to treat the surface of the stone before I go again. You must have to treat the surface of your stone before any sharpening to make your work easier and professional and very, very effective. So let me go for the second one. Can you see the surface before I go? You see the way I position it at the angle of 45 degrees. Yeah, let me clean the blade, the inner surface and the outer surface so that I can be able to check. I want to check. Yeah, when you watch this one now, can you see the work still remains small towards the front, from the center towards the front? Let me clean and check again and see where the work has reached. Yeah, let us watch again. This one, if you use it rough, can you see the work still remain here, only this side? But when you want to correct here, work remains here. You have to, as you treat here, you have to treat the other side too, so that the surface of the bottom clipper blade will be flattened. The level will be flattened and shining across. If you correct only here, you do not touch here, the machine blade will not work fine. Let's go. This is where I want to correct. I have to sharpen here and repeat the same thing here too. Yeah, let us check now. I've touched the two sides. Where there is error, I've touched it. I've touched the second side too. Now let's watch. Can you see it? Yeah, everything I sharpen correctly and shine across. You can see it. That's for the second one. You see it now. Put it down. Then this remaining two, let me show you. They've tied it together. You see the way they tie it. Let me remove it. Yeah, you see this one. This is DSP clipper blade. DSP clipper blade. Can you see it? DSP clipper blade. You see the inner surface of it? It is nail clipper blade that being used all overused. You see how the mouth look like. The inner surface here. Look at this area. This area I'm touching. You see the area? You see the area I'm showing you now. Can you see it? You see the inner surface. I want to sharpen it. This one is new one. This is the upper clipper blade for it. DSP clipper blade. Can you see this inner surface for the upper clipper blade? So this one, let me put it down. This is the second one. You call them. You see this one now. They have sharpened this one, but they did not get it right. I've seen it. Can you see it? That is why I'm saying you must be a real professional in sharpening of the clipper blade. This one now, this new one, they've used it dull. They brought it here. This one, they used it dull. They brought it here. This one, they used it dull. They brought it here. This one too, they used it dull. They brought it here. But they have resharpened it by themselves. Look at the surface. There are some signs I've seen in it. So they've resharpened this clipper blade, but did not work fine. They now add this one to join the three. But they know if they bring only this one, I will reject it or I will overcharge them. Yeah, I will overcharge the owner. The money I will collect is times 3 to correct the error. So they now join in with this 3-1. You see, this one are being sharpened by amateur or learner. A learner or a amateur, but he doesn't get it right. And at times maybe a professional. Nobody is above a mistake. Yeah, you see it? You see it? So I have to, this one is a different case. I have to sharpen this one last. Let me put it down here. Let me put it at the center here. You see it? I want to put the masking tape at the back of this new one. You see the way I'm applying the masking tape at the back? That is great. You see it? So I'm going to sharpen this one first. Before you do anything, you must have to treat the surface of your super hard manual sharpening stone. You see the way I apply the biscuit bone with the oil? Then you now apply your kerosene. You see the way I spread the kerosene on top to mix with the biscuit bone and the oil. Can you see? So I'm starting from the upper clipper blade. This one is first job. It's very, very difficult to do for those who don't know how to sharpen clipper blade very well. Even for professionals. A new clipper blade for the first sharpening, it's not easy to get the first sharpening. But by the grace of God, I'll get it right. Let's go. Yeah, let us watch the inner surface for this new one. That is number 3, set number 3. This have been sharpened correctly. Let me put this one here. You treat the stone before any sharpening. You see the inner surface before the sharpening. Can you see it? This one is very, very difficult to sharpen. Very, very difficult. Yeah. You deal with logic, technical. Yeah, strategies. Let us check, let us clean and check and see the situation of things. Yeah, watch carefully. There's something I want to show you. Can you see it now? You see this signing area? This is where the work has reached. From the center to the front, the work has not reached there. Mọ̀mọ́ wa, ẹni sùn mọ̀mọ́. Ta nìyẹn? Bọ́ bàtà kó wọ bí wa. So let us watch the inner surface of it. When you watch again, the work remains here again, here. Just watch. Can you see it? Everything has shine and flatten across. So for this one, this is the new one I'm saying. Let me use the nylon they used for it before. I'm trying to remove the masking tape. I want to tighten it as they brought it to me. I want to retight it back. Yeah, this one I've been sharpening correctly again. So let me put it here. So remain this one at the center. Remain this one. This one that have been sharpened by themselves before, by amateur or a learner. It doesn't get it right. So I want to correct the error in it and resharpen it. Let me put the masking tape. Yeah. Can you see the surface very well? This one has been sharpened in the wrong side, in the wrong way. I want to correct it and resharpen it now. Before anything, you treat the surface of your stone very well. You see it? Yeah, let us clean and check. See the work I've done. You see the inside I've been sharpening correctly, everything I shine across. So let me treat the stone again. Mọ̀mọ́ ní sùúrù. Yeah, let us check now. Yeah, can you see it? I've sharpened it. Everything has flattened and shined across. I will now test this one. So you put the hopper on top of the bottom clipper blade. You now press it firmly together. Now be using finger, the thumb, to shift it from one side to the other, you continue like that for some time. So when you are doing it like that for some time, if the clipper blade is sharpened correctly, it will give you the side. The carbon will now form from the inner surface of the upper and the bottom clipper blade from one side to the other, for the front and for the back, which means the clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. But if the carbon does not form across everywhere, which means there's an error somewhere, you need to resharpen it again. So let us open this one and see. You see what I'm trying to tell you? You see the carbon from left hand side to the right hand side, for the front and the back, where the upper clipper blade join together, face each other for the back and for the front. Can you see it? Which means this clipper blade has been sharpened correctly. When we test for all, it has to be the same thing. That is what I'm saying. So if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe now. Press the notification button so that you'll be seeing my new videos. Yeah, you can be able to get access into my YouTube channel. You can see everything there. Yeah, please subscribe to my channel. Still be expecting another valuable tutorial after this one. This is how they brought it to me. This one in the box. This was how they brought it to me. I have to repackage it like that again. They know the reason why they put all this in there. I did not know. Yeah.